We go in the beginning, the Avengers infiltrate Hydra's lair to get local Scepter, which, how the heck did Hydra get it? Scepter was being used to experiment. Oh yeah, I haven't mentioned that local Scepter has like as well as the fourth one. This movie introduces the character Peter Pietro. You know how you say it? Pietro? Pietro. A.K.A. Quicksilver. A super fast dude. And also the Scarlet Witch. I think, a.k.a. Wanda Maximoff. Yeah, Google says it's the name. Blah, blah, blah. Helmet. That's not what I wanted. Who can manipulate minds and project energy. Clark and Xanos start to study Loki's scepter and discover an artificial intelligence within it. His name is Ultron. Ultron wakes up next to Jarvis, Tony Stark's artificial intelligence helper person he made, and is like, yeah, who am I? Who are you? You don't know me. Frick you! And then kills Jarvis. And somehow thinks that in order to save the Earth, he needs to destroy all of humanity. You know, the typical robot overlord stuff. He attempts to attack the Avengers while they were chilling, and while Thor was contemplating why the frick Captain America was able to move his hammer, Ultron gets his crap kicked in and leaves, but manages to steal the scepter. So he uses that to make like an army of himself, while also making himself a cooler body. Problem was, it wasn't cool enough, so he asked Maximoff to help him get that rare metal vibranium from this dude named Claw. The Avengers find them in Iron Man pops in like, yo son, you can't tell me what to do, you're not my real dad. And then Wanda makes everyone see vision. That like pisses out the Hulk, which causes him to go attack a city. I don't know, he stopped, but geez, crap got real. Iron Man showed up and was like, think you're tough, big guy? Huh, watch this. And turned into an Iron Man version of the Hulk. They call it the Hulk Buster. They fought it out, and it was dope. Like, seriously, you took the fight, Iron Man hits Hulk with, like, a freaking building. Kind of. Oh, side plot. The Hulk and Black Widow have crushes on each other. At one point, our boy Nicky comes over and is like, I have had it with the monkey-fighting robots in this Monday through Friday town. So here's the plan to be Ultron. And Ultron thought that the best way to destroy all of humanity was to pick up an entire city and drop it. Ultron, in the meantime, was still working on his new synthetic body while also accidentally spilling the beans about his plans to destroy humanity to the Maximoff. Wait, you want to destroy the Earth? Nah, we're good. So they ditched him. Also, the Avengers steal his synthetic body. Tony, Bruce, and Thor end up putting Jarvis inside of that new synthetic body, introducing the newest Avengers, Vision, who they named after Thor having a vision. Oh, also Vision has the Infinity Stone number 4 from Loki's staff on his forehead now. Ultron actually begins to lift the city to destroy life, but Avengers are there to stop him for reasons I don't know why or how. But Petra, a dude who's supposed to be like one of the fastest in the Marvel universe, isn't faster than bullets and sacrifice himself to shield Hawkeye from getting shot. But also at like the same time, the bullets were huge and had exit wounds. How the fuck did Hawkeye not die too? Adam, you're getting off topic. They stop Ultron and save the day. The Hulk also decides that, oh crap, I'm pretty dangerous. Fills the ship and flies away. Credits roll, and midway to the credits you see Thanos. Now he's in more blue. Created this pretty cool looking gauntlet that had 6 suspicious looking spots on it. Next movie is Ant-Man. Nothing too special about this movie. Definitely just an introduction to Scott Lang, aka Ant-Man. He can turn really small and like punch people. It didn't really leave a very big impact. Captain America Civil War. We're almost done here, I swear. Now this is where we part ways and choose sides. And no, you can't choose my side. And double no, I won't tell you what side that is. So it starts off with a flashback of Bucky brutally murdering 2 horse people. And then jumps to present day where it shows the Scarlet Witch accidentally throwing a suicide bomber's exploding body into a crap ton of innocent people. She was trying to steal a bioweapon. After that, the government tells them that they gotta stop doing that crap and blames them for a ton of deaths. Specifically ones during the Loki invasion, which, can I just say, the government sent a nuke to kill everyone and anything there. Tony ended up saving millions by redirecting it to the correct target, which was the big giant wormhole in the sky. And weirdly enough, Tony is like, I know guys, we gotta stop doing this crap. At one point, the unions were having a discussion about them doing that crap, and someone ended up blowing up the King of Wakanda, T'Chaka. That was the new character that they introduced, Dad, who was T'Challa, aka Black Panther. The blame was put on Bucky the Winter Soldier, and Captain America was like, hey, I know that guy. I'm gonna go capture him. Chalk him. Oh, also the real killer is actually this dude named Helma Despacito. Bucky gets captured by Captain America, and Captain America was like, Bucky. Man, wasn't me. Oh, no. Captain teams up with Bucky and forms a team of his own. Basically people who didn't want to stop doing the crap they were doing, and also wanting to help out Bucky, who was actually innocent. The team consisted of Hawkeye, Falcon, Scarlet Witch, Bucky, and out of nowhere, Ant-Man. They try to escape, but are intercepted by Tony's team, which consisted of Vision, War Machine, Black Panther, Romanoff, and out of nowhere, Spider-Man. Spider-Man? How? Dude, I have no idea. Disney might have worked a deal out with Sony or something, but I don't know. I love it. They begin fighting at an airport, and it was freaking awesome. Spider-Man steals Captain America's shield, Ant-Man turns into freaking Elephant Man, and War Machine got shot by Vision in the air, fell to his doom, and broke his spine. Oh yeah, War Machine almost freaking died, and is now paralyzed from the waist down. Jeez. Anyways, Captain America and Bucky escape, everyone else is apprehended, and Iron Man goes to chase down Bucky and Cap after learning Bucky was actually innocent. They meet up, team up, and all track down that one guy who actually did blow up Black Panther's dad. But the dude plays a tape. A tape? Yeah, like a surveillance tape. You know how I said it started off with a flashback of Bucky brutally murdering 2 old people? Yeah. Those were Iron Man's parents. What? I know! What? It's freaking crazy! I don't even know, man. The thing is, though, Bucky is a brainwashed soldier, so he had no control over his actions, and sadly regrets doing it. He's actually stated that he remembers every person he kills. Which, Jesus. I'm a suck! Stark rightfully gets mad and starts to try to beat the crap out of Bucky and Captain America, totally kicking their butts. At one point, Tony got dust in his eye, and Bucky starts to get the upper hand. But Tony wiped his eye, held in there, stood strong, and disintegrated Bucky's arm. It wasn't bad at all. Iron Man then starts fighting Cap again, and they have this dopish brick camera shot of Tony blasting Cap's shield as an ode to the original comic. And then Iron Man gets more dust in his eye, and Captain America stabs him in the heart. His suit's hard. You know, the thing that powers the suit destroyed it so Tony couldn't move. After that, Cap leaves with Bucky and just leaves Tony on the floor. Oh yeah, Black Panther was stalking them the entire time and was like, alright, you guys fight. Story, Wakanda. That place we play, it looks pretty cool. Seriously, man, though, you gotta speed this up. The movie. I know. It starts in a couple days. Hold up, next was Doctor Strange. The only thing that happened in that movie was they introduced the next character, Doctor Strange, and what looks like to be, and what I'm 90% sure is, the Time Stone. That's the 5th Infinity Stone, I think. Then there was Homecoming, an awesome movie about Spider-Man versus the Vulture, which the new Peter Parker, who is a lot younger than your traditional Peter. And I think he might be a combination of Peter Parker and Miles Morales. So, that's pretty cool. Miles Morales is another Spider-Man from a different universe in the comics. And then there was Thor Ragnarok, which is by far my favorite Marvel movie yet because of how awesome and funny it was. The movie was 80% improv, and I love that you can just tell they had so much fun making it. In it, they just explained what Thor and Hulk were doing Civil War. Each they're on a completely different planet, light years away from Earth. Just go watch it, trust me, it's good. And finally, there was Black Panther, a freaking awesome movie letting you get to know more about Black Panther and where he comes from. It also lets you get to know a lot more about the country of Wakanda. They are so advanced, I'm pretty sure if Tony were to show them his most advanced equipment, they'd just laugh and be like, that's cute. I like to show you off. Also, their entire country is full of vibranium, meaning it's not as rare as we thought. Turns out Wakanda just don't want people to get their hands on it. But now they're like, we can share it. After the credits for that movie, you see that Bucky was just chilling nearby the entire time. And they hint at him possibly becoming the new Batman of Marvel, but you'd already think that that's Black Panther. But according to the interwebs, it's this dude named White Wolf. He just looks like a white Black Panther with a cape. Still looks pretty badass though. Jeez, what a trip. I'm actually, excited to go see Infinity War now. If you'd have us home? No. Oh, what the? I'm kidding. Now all we have to do is just wait, and then we can see probably what's going to be the best movie of all time. It's taking forever! Also, what the frick is up with Thanos being pink? I like how Adam likes to use the word frick instead of...
Hey everybody, today we're going to be playing Devils vs. Angels with the odd ones out, aka Jameson. You know, it's something that you guys were commenting in the comments that you want again. So, here you go.
You asked for it and you wanted it.
And basically what Devils versus Angels is, one of us, is the angel, is going to be creating a good story, and the other person has to take that story, being the devil, and just ruin it, or make it, like, just suck, or something. So, let's get started.
Okay, I have already started without you.
What the heck?
I mean, I'm just doodling here, okay? I can't doodle. So once there was this mostly naked man, and there was this tree who just offered him an apple. This is an apple. You can tell that it is because it's a red apple. You know, it's just a standard apple. So this boy called this tree the Giving Tree, and he would visit the tree every day after school or whatever, and would just take the fruit from the Giving Tree. And the Giving Tree was kind of this dark green color, if I'm remembering it right, and like most of everything else was pretty green. We live in a green world, I think, except for the apples. The apple is not green.
You should have made it a green apple. They have those.
I mean, the boy doesn't like green apples. He only likes the not green. Yeah, so he just, it's the Giving Tree, and the Giving Tree would feed him apples. Have you maybe heard this story before, or is this new to you, or like what's the deal?
I've never heard this story before. If you're referencing something, I would not know it.
Okay, well, I would love to see where you take the story.
Oh, it's a book.
No, it's not.
Well, it looks like a book. I mean, it looks like a book thing.
What gave this away? What made you think?
It looks like a JPEG of a book cover.
No, I wrote this. What are you talking about? So, Adam,
What?
anything fun that you're doing?
Well, I'm making a video right now with Yadam's out, so there's that.
Yeah, he seems like a cool dude. I'd go out with him.
Are you talking? Who are you talking to?
The audience.
Okay, so this tree gives, little boys fruit. So assuming that this tree is sentient, give him some eyeballs here. Let me throw that in with some white. Assuming that the tree is sentient, he's now giving this boy an apple. So he gives him this apple.
Part of the sky.
So this apple is also sentient, but the apple he gave him, the Giving Tree gave him, is like super mean and just calls him these horrid names like Dookie Face, Turd, Tingle, Nut,
These are like really offensive slurs.
and also
No
Face. Okay, he's calling him all these names and stuff, and now our boy is crying.